this, right? Alright, my name's Jess. My pronouns are she and her, but according to Stouffer's Frozen Meals, I identify as a family of 4. So for those that don't know me, I have a neurological condition known as Tourette syndrome. Fuck off. That's what my swear jar's for. This is how I pay rent. Shit. I can do this.
Yes.
Yeah, so feel free to contribute. Sorry, that's just how I say thank you. Last night we went to Levity Live and it was really fun. I got to meet Denise Carter for the first time. She heads up the Elephants. Fuck. Each. Thank you. I'm gonna go broke really fast, right? And I was like, I did some research on Instagram. We weren't friends. I wasn't following her, but I saw something about her doing the comedy stuff. So I clicked on her, and she's like, "Hey, we're doing an open mic, Copper Blues." I'm like, "Copper Blues." So I look at her page, like, "Hey, she hosts Levity Live. That's something I've always wanted to do." So I'm like, "Okay, I gotta go, and I gotta go make a really good impression. This is the first meeting. I can do this." Go up to her, shut up. She's like, "Hi, my name is Denise." Fuck off, bitch. So that went great. A lot of people are like, "I wish I had Tourette's so I could swear at people." I was like, no, you don't. So there's people who are like, "Oh my god, I'm so awkward. The guy at the movie theater, he told me have a good enjoy your show," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks, you too." You know what awkward is? Awkward is when the gynecologist looks up from your legs, gives you this horrified stare because you involuntarily yelled, "I'm coming," and forgot to tell them during the pap, and forgot to tell them you have Tourette's. It gets me into a lot of trouble sometimes, you think TSA would do something, but every time I've gone to the airport, I can't not yell, "I have a bomb." And they don't even look up. It's fun. Every time I see a cop and I walk by, I make oink noises and I yell, "I have drugs up my ass." That's why I have to carry a special card. Like, I have Tourette's, please don't arrest me. So I got slugged in the face at Walmart one time. Well, it's Walmart, what do you expect? Yeah, it was Oxnard, those have good times, I like to do an Instacart there because, I think I'm not going to get in much trouble because, it's Walmart, what do you expect? Unfortunately, anything weird, anything unusual you hear, mostly anything you are absolutely not supposed to say at a certain time will most likely come out. So I tried to make conversation with this guy because he looked like he was struggling in the checkout line. I'm like, "Hey, do you need help?" He just like, "I am good at this. You back off, bitch." And I ended up tipping a lot and ticked the N-word. He wasn't even black, but he still swung at me. Yes, I get a little over my shoulder sometimes. And then I proceeded to, I was really uncomfortable, nervous, ticking a lot, I went to a different checkout lane and proceeded to be like, "I'm wearing edible underwear." All I can really say is everything's edible if you're hungry enough. You call that a cactus, I call that a dildo. Just like everything's a dildo if you're brave enough. But honestly, everything I do or say or yell, it doesn't matter if it's the N-word, if it's swearing, I grew up religious. My family was really religious. I was never allowed to swear growing up. So you can just see the disappointment in my parents' eyes every time I walk around and go, "Fuck this, fuck you, fuck this." Because they hit me in my 20s. So I grew up never swearing, being a good little Christian girl. you know. And then my older brother, you know, he owns a company, computers, he's this big name in the tech industry, you know, and I'm up here doing stand-up comedy at a gay bar. Obviously, I'm not my parents' favorite child, especially when I go by at 3 in the morning yelling, "Dick cheese!" in the house. You know, but it's good though, you know. I've had to go to therapy a lot. You know, I thought I found a good therapist, but you know, it's hard sometimes because like I blurted out the worst possible thing at the worst possible time, and that thing happened to be like, you try to tell her like, yeah, I'm doing good emotionally, I'm stable, but like every other minute you can't stop like yelling, "Please kill me." And I thought it was going good until she was like, you know, "I'm sorry, for whatever insurance reasons, we have to ask, do you have a criminal record?" Only for me to, you know, blurt out, "I killed a homeless man in 1987. I would like to point out I was not born until 91. But beyond all the swearing, beyond all the, you know, bad words, you know, the thing that bothers people the most is barking. I bark like a dog all the time, you know. It's impossible to sneak back home when I was younger, you know, because the dog would start barking and I just got to put it in its place. I will not let the dog have less hurt. You know, so I start barking back, and that is the thing that freaks people out. But all I can really say is like, "I'm sorry, like I'm a bitch when I'm on my period." Thank you. My name's Jessica.